Patreon, YouTube officially is straight cheeks, you know? It seems like, back in the day, certain stuff will get age restricted, or it may get shadow banned at the most. But now, at this point, I can't post a single fucking thing without getting a warning or a fucking strike. Now right now, I only have one strike and one warning, and the warning will never go away maybe. This shit is fucking frustrating as the fuck, but I will never abandon my Patreon subscribers. I was just trying to get the fucking dust off my YouTube channel from being in the Goulash gang. Now back to regular scheduled programming. BOE, just like Ed Gang, just like Gas Team, just like pretty much every gang in Sacramento, except for Stars Up and BAY, was fucking stolen from some other ass fucking gang in a different state. Fuck. And to be honest, guys, if you missed the original BOE video, it got deleted off my original channel, but I uploaded it on my secondary page. Just type in Sac Archives Classics. I get into super detail. Well, just like Shooter Gang, people were not taking these BOE motherfuckers serious, but to be honest, guys, they were honestly sliding on the ops for a cool period of time. Back in 2017 and maybe 18, guys, they were a little bit of pressure. And there's a few members that's from BOE that doesn't claim that shit now, such as Hattie Faye, and his ass is a fucking rat. Also, the young coon that rapped with Snubs, Little Hot, he was also Shooter Gang, BOE, but he does not claim that shit no more.
They have the crime tape up here on 64th Street, though we haven't seen a lot of activity here in the last hour or so, but they still have this whole area taped off for about a block and a half area as they continue to investigate the shooting that was first reported around 7:53 last night, just before 8 o'clock. The officers got here. They said they found two 15-year-old boys gunned down in the middle of the street. One of those boys was unresponsive. The fire department got there to assist the police department in life-saving measures, but sadly that 15-year-old boy was pronounced dead at the hospital. The second is being treated for what is described to us by Sacramento police as life-threatening injuries. Meanwhile, they said they have very little on suspect information. They're still trying to learn more about the boys and whether or not they actually live in this neighborhood or if they were visiting this neighborhood and why they would have been in this neighborhood. They said all indications at this point were pointing that they were not from the neighborhood, as they continue to interview neighbors and anyone who may have seen anything, what they're calling a tragic incident with two boys gunned down.
We know that this shooting happened outside on the street.
The person who got away, the third person, I don't know who the fuck that was, but the other person that was hit along with Mir, who didn't die, that was BOE 60, and he is 1 foot in, 1 foot out, you know? He's kind of under the radar, but he's also not. But one thing that I found out, that his ass is a fucking snitch. Some time ago, back when the BOE young Hatchman Coons first hatched in New Hampshire, they stole about 30 fucking cars in Oak Park and the surrounding Oak Park areas, guys, and they were giving the cars away pretty much for cheap and pretty much for nothing, guys. But they had a house that stored some, most, or all of the fucking cars in the backyard, the side, some dilapidated Oak Park bullshit-ass land. Now, some of the participants, including BOE 60's snitch ass, got caught, and his ass gave up the whole entire operation. Now, his Instagram account has around 10K followers, and that is because he was pretty much getting looked at like a young, coon-tastic, coonified, funny-cat coon killer when he first fucking arrived in the BOE scene, the Oak Park coon scene. Now, no one knew about his ass snitching, including me, up until recently, and it seems like no one else knows, because normally, on the comments of their videos and their pictures, people always troll snitches, snitch rappers, you know, snitch coons, but his ass has nothing. But now, the cat is out the bag. Fuck. Mir Gang, or should I say BOE, they fucking suck now. Hattie Faye is a rat. BOE 60 is a fucking rat. Mir Gang Faze got paralyzed. BOE Moo is walking around holding Mozzie's dick in his fucking hand on some yes a boss, no sir boss bullshit. Not to mention, his music is fucking ass cheeks, fucking dookie water. And BOE Sosa will probably never ever get another feature or a cosign from Mozzie ever again. His broke ass went broke on Black Air Forces. Fuck, he's washed. BOE Don Don does not rap. And BOE Dion just went to jail for that fucking jumping in the bank when they beat the fuck out of Red Paint member. You know, there's no saving BOE guys. It's pretty much an end of an era. They will just slowly fade away and fizzle out. Fuck.